These are really nice. They're like, turn off the copyright issue. Hang on, it's about to come in a second. Oh, it didn't come in. Very good. So this little apartment complex, it's got a little pool. Well, it's actually got a really nice lake. Here's some of it right up here. There's tons of these in Irving. Like, pretty much all Irving is mostly apartment complexes. But I wanted to show this little lake because they did a really good job on this one, just to give it kind of a real peaceful atmosphere. They're probably anywhere between 1,700 probably to up to 2,500, depending on if they have 3 bedrooms or not. But here's what I wanted to show right here. It's like they got this really cool, really cool lake. I didn't even notice this lake ever. I haven't noticed this lake until I came to this apartment complex. But it's a really large little lake, little reservoir right here in Irving. It's amazing. It's a little oasis. That's what it is. It's real quiet, other than the plane coming by. That plane's probably coming out of DFW. And then they've got all these little lights. It's kind of like this Dallas decor with these lights right here. It's real popular in Dallas. There are lights that are hung outside, I guess for like a venue or something. But it's all up in Deep Ellum and other apartments in Dallas. And I'm gonna get a name on this apartment complex too. Let's see. Oh wait, it's coming up here. Yep, here's the name of it. Okay, so it's called the Cortland Water's Edge. Right here. I'm gonna put the cross street because some of these names change. And it's not too far from the studios in Irving, because they have studios that are actually connected to Hollywood, believe it or not, and Las Colinas, and really it's in Irving. It's in the heart of Irving area. They do commercials and little movies and things like that sometimes, but usually it's a more commercial studio. Okay, so it's Royal and Luna is the cross street, and the Cortland's Water's Edge. That right there is Luna right here, and that is Royal that we'll be going under. Also, we're right next to ICR, which is the Institution of Creation Research, which is right there. And they're kind of a radical group that believe in the New Earth theory. So they believe the Earth is only 6,000 years old, and they're very radical. Most people don't even believe what they believe. But it's very radical to science. I mean, most evolutionists and things like that are just kind of like laughing at them, but they're very serious, and they do have scientific proof behind what they believe in. ICR does. So they do have proof. You have to read a lot of their articles and go to their the institution to understand what they believe. But they believe that the Earth is only 6,000 years old. I think the oldest document that's ever been written is around that time. I think it's like 4,000 or 5,000 years old on a tablet or on rock or on the, I don't know. But you cannot compare it with the evolutionists because it wouldn't make any sense. So they're radicals in the fact that the scientific field does not believe in what they believe in. The standard scientific field and everything that's taught in school when it comes to education and science would have to be taught alongside of the standard theory, which is based in evolution. So ICR would be taught, or their information about New Earth and stuff. They don't believe in evolution and things like that, but that kind of stuff would have to be taught beside evolution. So they would teach evolution or Darwinism on this side, and then on the other side, oh shoot, dang, I almost died. I lived through it. So on the other side, they would teach about the New Earth theory, and evolution's not even... Evolution to them is the same with the Jewish culture and Jesus, okay? So Judaism doesn't even acknowledge Jesus' existence. That's how they are with evolution. They don't even acknowledge evolution as a valid theory. They believe in Jesus, so they believe Jesus is the Messiah. So a lot of the scientific stuff that they talk about is laughed upon with the theories of evolution and Darwinism. You know what, I'm gonna turn around. This is a really rough road. I don't even know where I'm going right here. I'm gonna turn completely around. Hey, look at this right here. That's kind of weird. This be a cool little. Look how beautiful this is, though, for like a little film scene. Oh, I mean, that's really nice. This little area. There's a lot of these little roads that are kind of hidden in Irving. Well, all throughout the nation, but coming out of Las Colinas or Irving, there's these roads that are really, they haven't even really been completed. Why? I don't know. This looks like a swamp area, though, kind of. It goes like right into the country in the middle of nowhere. But it's mostly like uninhabited, so it's not like there's no like houses really in this area. It's mostly just big fields. This must be a golf course, so it is inhabited. Never mind. So that's a golf course. It turned into a golf course. I'm completely joking. But anyway, there. Oh my goodness, what is this right here? This looks like a farm. No, it's not a farm. I don't know what that is. That's a plane flying over right there, if you can see it. Yeah, right there. So we're right by DFW Airport. But anyway, that's a golf course. It's really pretty.